Possession of the ball to begin the second half. And the kick deep into the end zone. And the touchback. First down and 10. Manuel. Nice toss complete at the 45-yard line to Smith. He made a nice move. And on Boston College side of midfield, a quick three-step drop complete. This one goes to Smith. Second and 4. Chris Thompson getting a shot, accelerating through the hole for the first down.
Defensive line when they give him those kind of lanes to run.
First and 10. Manuel Thompson, a good receiver out of the backfield. Puts his hat down.
It just is disheartening defensively.
Thompson again running it this time. Nice effort. First and 10. Thompson again. Dangerous in space and inside the 10-yard line.
Flat and just move the ball effortlessly down the field.
This is the fullback, Pryor. And Pryor makes it first and goal.
It creates with this run game. It's been punishing too.
They give it to Pryor, the fullback. Touchdown, Florida State. I wonder how many athletic directors got that strength coach background. Go up in the weight room and throw up some iron with the fellas. Elliott on the kickoff return. He stopped up short of the 15-yard line. You're against an FCS team. That pass complete to the freshman Dudek out of the backfield.
Speed on the perimeter. It'll be hard-pressed to find 4 wins.
There's Williams.
As they had a season ago.
Williams, pretty unique feature of Florida State. There's Williams. Brought down at the 23-yard line. A couple flags. Leaders in the ACC in the sack department and nationally as well. Nice punt. Lovano. A nice return by Green. Still on his feet. And Green out near midfield at the 40. Scored a touchdown the first time they had the ball. Manuel. The pass complete to Smith. Oh, got a great block from Wilder. And Smith tiptoes out of bounds. 16 of his last 17 passes. Had a man and got picked off of the 12. Asperia. First and 10 coming back the other way for the Eagles. Ready. Pass complete out to the 25. That's Dudek with an taking some big hits tonight. Hands it off to Dudek. Stopped up short of the first down. It'll be Williams on the draw. And he's brought down to the 28-yard line. Nowhere to go. There's a punt from Lovano. Green calls for the fair catch at the 25-yard line. Thompson on the handoff. And Thompson on 2nd and 7. Devontae Freeman in the ball game. As Thompson's shoe came off. The pass complete. Out at the 37-yard line, the first down.
A week ago, well, it's gone now as he's been very efficient.
Freeman bouncing outside. And Devontae Freeman out to the 38-yard line. Manuel fires it complete. And Smith.
Man, that first 30 minutes of explosive play killing him.
There's Freeman on the handoff. A nice burst up the middle. And Devontae Freeman all the way down to the 13. Freeman again. They contain him and bring him down. They give us the Freeman. And a nice tackle at the 7-yard line. There's Ridnour. That's not a great show. Into the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Benjamin. Already made one from 51 yards out. And he knocks this one through. Coming back to win the national championship. Elliott on the kickoff return. Stuffed and stopped at the 20-yard line by Kelvin Smith. First and 10. Reddick hands it off to Williams. Williams breaking a couple tackles out. Reddick on the quick slam. Nice catch on the play by Amidon. And first down for Boston. Reddick giving time. Spins it downfield. And incomplete. Coleman in motion. Reddick wisely throws it out of bounds. Let's go back to win. Pass complete underneath at the 36. 4th and 6, the 7th punt of the night for Boston College's Gerald Levana. And 10, Chris Thompson back in the ball game for Devontae Freeman. Manuel working on increasing that career high statistically.
No blitz for the Eagles.
Chris Thompson knocked down. Pass complete to Dent. Oh, he's breaking ankles. Putting a dent in that defense. A flag down back at the 44-yard line. Is that Halloween yet?
Yes.
Thompson. And Thompson picks up the first down. No. Single back formation, play fake. O'Leary blocking and leading the way for Manuel, who tiptoes out of down, right side up. Trapeze artist, J. Manuel. And an aerial circus for him tonight as we. Franklin and Vandy keeping it close, but not quite enough. Here's Dent with a nice move in space. And another first down for the Seminoles. Racking up and rewriting that record book at Florida State, Wilder Jr. Wilder Jr. picks up the first down. How much longer? 1st and 10. Wilder leaping into the end zone, touchdown. James Wilder, flight number 32, folks, ready for takeoff.
He's the guy that the 3 GMs that were out here at practice this week were asking this coaching staff about it. Who is that creature?
Spiffy Evans on the return. And Spiffy Wendy. All right, Wendy. Back here, Williams with the run. You know, I thought Wendy would have given me a spiffy. You know, supposed to be a lot hotter today. 48-7. Tell you what, the Seminole defense came in here a little bit hot under the Florida State way. 3rd and short. And they couldn't get the stop. Boston College moved 19 yards. Against a staunch and intransigent Florida State defense. Redding finds a receiver that time out to the 33-yard line.
Post game, there was not one easy completion to be had.
Flush out of the pocket. And incomplete out of bounds.
All college football resides right here in Tallahassee.
On 3rd and 7. Tipped up. Incomplete, almost intercepted, then almost caught. Green on the punt return. And a flag thrown at the 41-yard line. This year, Michael Snare, one of the leaders for the Seminoles this year, who won the ACC. His feelings this year. 2nd down and 1. As Seminoles hurting BC's feelings, we go back to. Still trying to get over South Carolina's domination of Georgia. That's Smiley on the run out near midfield. Just checking there and capitalize. Down at 10. This is Devontae Freeman staying on his feet, breaking a couple tackles. Good block on the edge by the wide receiver Kelvin Benjamin.
It's your job to stop him.
1st and 10, Freeman again. Freeman. Pickett fires a strike. Benjamin hit immediately, and he's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 5. In and out of the arms. That back is good, and Hopkins punches it through.
Talked earlier, 5 years ago to this date, this is the #3 team in the BCS rankings, 12 consecutive bowls, and right now.
Coming up right here on ESPN2 at the conclusion of this game.
All right, thanks a lot, Wendy. New quarter. I'm not sure about the wisdom of taking on.
Averaging north of 300 and very little productivity on the passing game tonight.
Dudek with the run. This on the heels of losing season last year. 3rd and long, and Dudek with nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped. ESPN platforms, networks. Fair catch called to the third, and the division leading Chargers. Monday Night Football, Broncos Chargers, Monday at 8:30. Here's Freeman again. Cuts it up to the 40-yard line. Commodores hanging tough. Trickett. Incomplete. Nobody home as we go downstairs.
A couple interceptions, just a nearly flawless evening.
Beatty with only his 2nd punt of the night. It's a favorable bounce all the way inside the 20-yard. It seemingly always comes down to the last series or two.
We'll come down to the same conversation. NC State, you don't finish. You don't function in that second half.
They were up 16-0, but as
South Carolina, what we witnessed, West Virginia today in Lubbock, Texas. Don't take for granted those wins and chalk them up. You got to go on the road in a hostile environment.
Actually, McCaffrey once again.
Next week, in a week that a new athletic director was hired, in a week where a lot of the alums are frustrated.
Throwing the football. Career high 439 yards. The defense putting a period